Hey guys, so it's here and I'm so excited about it. You might have seen in one of my recent videos me talking about purchasing it, but it's finally here. It arrived on the truck yesterday and I'm so excited. This should make life so much easier around the property, at least maintaining the trails. So I can't wait to open up this box. Yeah, I'm talking about the MechMaxx B200 8-inch wood chipper. So I'm not quite sure what to expect when I open up this box here, so we'll find out together. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks everybody. Come on. Woo. Ta-da! Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Down the gas tank. Battery. There's the instructions. Ooh. It's heavy. Alrighty then. There you are. Cool. Getting somewhere now. Getting somewhere. Yeah, these instructions definitely aren't the best, and so far this is where the bad instructions have caught up to me, because it's not clear at all in these instructions how to go about putting in this fuel tank. And it's pretty weird. It came with this attachment right here, so obviously that goes there. But then this line, there's no clear instructions of what to do with this. I just watched a video of someone else assembling the same kind of wood chipper, and when they got it, this line on theirs was zip tied all up like that, which is why I got zip ties in my hand. So I think that's what you're supposed to do. So apparently at some point, MechMaxx stopped zip tying this thing so it doesn't leak, and left it to the customer to decide what to do with it. And then, even that, there's this line right here that's just been hanging there. I have no idea what this line is for. Like, it potentially might be like an overflow line, but I have no freaking idea. So I'm just going to kind of ignore it for now. But yeah, like in the other video, I'm just gonna zip tie this tube up so hopefully it doesn't leak on me. So then, now that's done, I believe all we gotta do is take that into there. Oh yeah, that is assembled. So I'm back for day 2. This is not the same shirt. I got multiple of these shirts, just FYI. And so I've been thinking all night on this, honestly, that I don't think this is an overflow line. Like, I don't even know if it serves a purpose, but it might be supposed to be attached to something, so I don't really want to fill this baby up with gas and oil and get it running before I figure out what this line is attached to. It's Sunday right now, and I sent an email to MechMaxx, so I'm not really expecting a reply back today. But in the meantime, I'm going to be taking off this fuel tank, unfortunately, and then taking off the cover to the engine so I can better see where this line is supposed to go to. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Okay. Now I can remove this again. Woo! There's the line. See? Let's see it wiggling. It's connected to this thing right here. So I'm trying to figure out what or if this line is supposed to be attached to anything, you know? Alrighty guys, so good news. I believe I finally have found the answer to what this mysterious tube is. And while I tell you about that, I'm just gonna get this cover to the engine put back together. So that's what I'm doing in the meantime. But yeah, apparently this engine for this particular wood chipper, in a way, it's a good thing that this engine is apparently one of the newer versions of it. So with newer versions means upgrades. And one of the upgrades is this tube for the intake manifold. It's a ventilation tube for the intake manifold that is supposed to attach to where the tube on the gas tank goes, the one that I put all those zip ties on. So after I get done reattaching this cover, I need to undo the zip ties, of course, that I put on there, and then route the mysterious tube over to where that part is, and then we can finally be done and get this all lubed up and gassed up and see if it cranks up, which I'm really hoping it does, because it would be really annoying and a little sad to spend all this money and time to have it not crank up for me. So I'm really hoping at least that part goes nice and easy. Okay, so it's over there now. I'll just put it up there and then take off the zip tie part just so it's above me. Oh, yeah. Cool. All right. Alright, so I got these lines attached, hopefully the correct way, according to the MechMaxx specialist. That's the correct way of doing it. So we will see. I'm taking him as his word, because there's absolutely nowhere online. And trust me, I have looked. I spent hours trying to find a picture anywhere online of the ZenZone GB1000 engine with that tube hanging off the side. And I cannot find it anywhere because apparently this is like the newest version of this motor. So that's an upgrade. So yeah, so apparently this video will be one of the first places online of this new ventilation tube. And hopefully maybe this video might help someone's future frustration out be a little bit easier. In theory, all that's left after I get this gas tank securely fastened is to lube it up, grease it up, or yeah, lube it up with oil, put grease in all the slots there, and then it should be, hopefully, good to freaking go. Alright everyone, I am very pleased to announce it is time to finally put the oil and gas in there. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's see. This is SAE 5W30. Oh yeah. And you're supposed to be putting oil and checking oil on nice level ground. And I don't really have any level ground anywhere here, so this is the most level spot I have. Here's the second quart. Alright, that's 2 quarts. Let's check it out. Yep, it's still low on oil, so definitely needs more. Alright, that's 2.5 there. Let's recheck it. Alright, I believe that actually says full, so that is cool. Alright, 2.5 quarts seem to be the magic amount, so that is awesome. And it's pretty convenient. That's pretty standard oil because my brush cutter uses the same kind of oil, so that's awesome. It is gassing up time, everyone. I'm on a step stool because it's tall. And I'm 6 feet tall, so if you're shorter than me, you're definitely going to need a step stool. Cool. We are gassed up, lubed up, and I believe ready to go. I'm not sure if the fuel line's on, but I guess we'll find out. Choke's on. I guess maybe that's not on. Well, so far, not so good. Oh, I'm trying this one more time. That's what it was. Womp, womp, womp. I think I turned the gas off. We'll see. Yeah, 2 important things to make sure to be able to run this thing apparently. The safety kill switch needs to be off, not on. And it died when I first turned it on because I wasn't quite sure how to read this fuel switch on and off, and I had it turned off. So yeah, but it started up right when the kill switch wasn't on, so that is awesome. I want to go find something to test this baby out. Righty. These should do. Alrighty guys, so I'm really happy right now. Watching those 2 logs go through to the chipper right then was quite satisfying. It made it all worth those 2 or 3 days of frustration assembling this thing. I mean, all honestly, it wasn't that bad assembling it. What made it kind of bad was the weight of this thing. It's almost 800 pounds. So if you're assembling one of these yourself, you're definitely going to need some type of lift or a jack or a strong friend to help you out because it is heavy. And the only other thing that made kind of difficult, or really difficult to me anyways, was that mystery ventilation tube that I now know is a ventilation tube for the intake manifold, because it was not in the manual or online pictures of any version of this engine, because apparently this is the newest version of the Zone Zen GB1000. Apparently I lucked out, so caused me frustration, but apparently it's a good frustration because now this engine is actually more safer, so that's cool. But yeah, I am definitely so excited to see how well this chipper will do. I am not one to be easy on my tools, so if you're curious to find out just how well or not well this chipper is going to be doing, please like and subscribe to this channel because I am going to be putting this thing through the ringer. I got a lot more trail work to do around this property, and that's why I bought this chipper, so I can't wait to put it to work. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thanks everyone for watching. Please make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.